From a little boy raised in Germany to Mr. International Champion. Here's why Kirk Bondad's journey proves that knowing your roots while conquering the world is the ultimate Filipino success story. Kirk Bondad was born June 7, 1997, but his story isn't your typical pageant fairy tale. He was raised in Germany by his German father and Filipino Igorot mother from Mountain Province. Growing up between two worlds, Kirk could have easily chosen to hide his Filipino heritage, but instead he made it his superpower. The controversial part nobody talks about? Kirk is dyslexic. He struggled with learning differences his whole childhood, but instead of letting that define him, he channeled everything into fitness, modeling, and eventually pageantry. His older brother Clint was already famous in the Philippines as a model and Catriona Gray's ex-boyfriend, so Kirk had massive shoes to fill. When Kirk moved to the Philippines to follow his dreams, he wasn't just Clint's little brother anymore. In 2022, he won Century Tuna Superbods, proving his physique was championship level. Then he got crowned Mr. World Philippines 2022 and finally stepped out of his brother's shadow. But here's where his journey gets real. At Mr. World 2024 in Vietnam, Kirk was the heavy favorite to win. Everyone expected him to bring home the Philippines' first Mr. World crown. Instead, he only placed top 20, which pageant fans called a shocking disappointment. Most people would have quit after that kind of public failure. Just months later, he competed at Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide 2025 and won the Mr. International title, giving him one more shot at redemption on the global stage. What makes Kirk's story powerful is how he used his platform to honor his Igorot heritage. At every competition, his national costumes featured traditional Cordilleran designs, red bahag, feathered headdresses, and indigenous warrior aesthetics created by Cordilleran designer Andrew Visaya Jr. His winning answer at Mr. International showed his heart. If I could speak at the United Nations, I would advocate for child protection and education, because today's children will be tomorrow's leaders. This wasn't pageant coaching. This was Kirk speaking from experience as someone who overcame learning challenges. The most inspiring part, Kirk's journey from that top 20 disappointment at Mr. World to Mr. International Champion took less than a year. He could have given up, blamed the judges, or stepped away from pageantry. Instead, he worked harder, stayed humble, and came back stronger. Which part of Kirk's journey inspires you most? Let me know in the comments if you've ever had to bounce back from public failure like he did. Like and follow for more Filipino success stories that prove persistence beats perfection. Share this if Kirk's comeback story motivates you to keep pushing toward your dreams.